Hey there, Paul Wagler here for Arise Now and the 2-minute wake-up call. Well, Angie and I had the privilege this morning of leading the service here at the Shakespeare Presbyterian Church, and we received a warm welcome here from these wonderful people, and I was able to share a message with them called, Are You Teachable? Well, that is just a wonderful question that we should be asking ourselves regularly, and hopefully the answer is yes. Well, what I shared here this morning is that sometimes when we are given a message or a word of correction, or there's some discipline that is coming into our lives, we may not want to receive it, and it could be because of a few things. One, it could be we might have issues with the messenger. Sometimes I know that in my life God has used people that I'm not particularly fond of, maybe, or I may find offensive in some way, to deliver a message that I need to hear. So can I receive the message even though the messenger may be an issue? I think that it tests the humility and the pride in our hearts to see whether we can get past the messenger. So another issue could be the actual message. We may feel like, well, that has nothing to do with me. And I just want to encourage us to, when we hear these things, to just weigh them out and ask the Lord to give us guidance and wisdom. Is there something in this that I need to hear? And so there's the messenger, there's the message, and then the third thing was the meaning. Sometimes because of how we view ourselves and our identity in Jesus may not be totally secure. We may not really know who we are. And then when a message is given to us, we give it more meaning, or a meaning that it was never intended to have, because we put it through a filter that isn't our proper identity of who we are called to be. And so let's learn who we are. Be firmly grounded in our identity as followers of Jesus. Know that we are God's children. We are loved by Him, and He has called and gifted each one of us in unique ways, so that when we receive these messages, we won't get hung up on the messenger, the message, or the meaning. We can receive it and discern whether it is for us, and we can move on because we are teachable. Well, a few things for you to think about, and until we meet again, stay awake and stay alert.